Our solar system is kind of big. I mean really big. To put it into perspective, if we put the Sun on one side of a football field and Pluto on the other end, and yes, I know Pluto is no longer a planet, thanks to Neil deGrasse Tyson, but it's still dear to my heart. Anyway, on our football field, the Sun would be the size of a nickel, and Earth would be the size of a grain of sand on the second yard line. Our football field is filled with all types of rocks, just roaming around back and forth, minding their own business. From time to time, however, some of them will collide, knocking each other off course and later hitting planets, moons, and demoted Pluto, causing cataclysmic destruction. If not for Copernicus, I would say that Earth is in the center of a shooting gallery. I know, bad pun. Let's explore the rocks that almost killed us in the past 12 months, flying between the Earth and our moon, or in other words, flying between 2 grains of sand on the second yard line of our football field. On January 9th, 2017, an asteroid the size of a 10-story building zoomed past us about halfway between the Earth and our moon, with a speed of approximately 36,000 miles per hour. Astronomers affectionately named this asteroid 2017 AG-13, and it was about twice the size of the asteroid that exploded over Chelyabinsk, Russia in 2013, generating a shockwave that damaged over 7,000 buildings, with one building's roof completely collapsing, and which injured over 1,500 people. Had this asteroid hit Earth, it would have exploded with 100 times more energy released than that of the atomic bombs which destroyed Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Asteroid 2017 AG-13 put a lot of buzz around the world, not only because of how close it shaved Earth, but also due to the fact that astronomers noticed it just 2 days earlier.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
Potentially giving us enough time to say our prayers. Another asteroid that caught us off guard was 2016 VA, which whizzed past Earth on November 1st, 2016, with a speed of 48,000 miles per hour, at 1/7 the distance to the Moon, or only twice as far as our most remote communication satellites. 2016 VA was discovered just 1 day earlier by astronomers at the Mount Lemmon Survey in Arizona. Scientists estimate its size to be that of a 7-story building, and had it struck Earth, we could have seen similar damages to those done by the Chelyabinsk asteroid. The origin of 2016 VA is yet unknown, but it is fair to say that with the asteroid passing so closely to the Earth, its trajectory had changed due to the effect of Earth's gravitational field, so it just may surprise us again sometime in the future. On March 31st, 2016, asteroid 2016 FN56 passed Earth at the same distance as the Moon.
What? That's the only name they ever gave me. Well, I ain't using it. FN, huh? Finn, I'm gonna call you Finn, is that alright? Finn. Yeah, Finn, I like that.
Finn is notable for being the largest asteroid to pass inside the lunar distance. Astronomers calculate that Finn is the size of a 25-story building, and it was traveling with a speed of 55,000 miles per hour. If sometime in the future Finn decides to visit Earth, the damage that it causes will be exponentially higher than that of Chelyabinsk. Just over 100 years ago, a slightly larger asteroid hit a remote area of the Siberian taiga in June 1908, flattening over 770 square miles of forest. That's half the size of Rhode Island. This is called the Tunguska event. Modern computer calculations estimate that the energy released in the burst was equal to 3 to 5 megatons, or over 300 times greater than that of the atomic bomb in Hiroshima.
If that asteroid hit just a few hours later, it would not have hit Siberia, it would have hit over Europe. And if that had exploded mid-air over any of the major cities of Europe, 1 million people would have died like that.
In 2016 alone, over 60 asteroids squeezed themselves between our moon and our friendly neighborhood Starbucks. Some of them were the size of a skyscraper, whilst others were the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. On February 25th, Volkswagen model DY30 squeezed between Earth and our satellites, only 9,000 miles above Earth. Earth's diameter is almost 8,000 miles, so if our DY30 had been moving in diameter and a bit closer to Earth, we would have had 2 Volkswagen catastrophes within 6 months of each other. Finn and DY30 are just 2 of the 15,000 asteroids that NASA tracks on a daily basis. The fact is that Earth gets hit by tons of material all the time, and most of it gets incinerated in the atmosphere. But if an asteroid is, say, the size of a football field or larger, then some of it may survive, and the energy released due to the enormous speed at which the rock is moving will cause problems. Once every 2,000 to 3,000 years, the rock will be large enough to cause local destruction, like that in the Tunguska event. Every 20 million years, an asteroid the size of Mount Everest may hit Earth, causing global catastrophic disaster. 20 million years may seem like a long time, but I bet that's what the dinosaurs thought when they woke up for breakfast one sunny morning some 200 million years ago. If you like my channel, make sure to press that subscribe button and sign up for my Twitter feed and Facebook updates. It doesn't cost anything, and this way you will be kept up to speed on all new releases, which will be coming daily. Also, have a look at my other videos. There's tons of stuff there that will entertain you.